What's up, guys? Today's another Music Gear Monday. I'm Carl Carell. We are talking about the Akai Force update today and a little bit of a rant. Let's hop into it. We're just going to talk about this update. We're not going to get too crazy with it, but a couple of things that they've added to Akai Force firmware: grid automation, step automation, functionality to export clips, single clips, matrix mode enhancements, so users can now copy and paste, create, delete from the matrix mode. I don't remember that ever being a problem, being able to edit in this mode, but I guess there's more functionality to that. Improved external keyboard enhancements, so basically being able to use those MIDI keyboards. You should have a lot more control. New step sequencer mode, support for submixes in mixer window now, which you can see all the submixes, so all of your instruments, all the submixes, plus your sends and returns, and then your masters. A lot more in depth as far as a lot more effects tools. And then now there is two more instruments that they've added. The functionality of what the Akai Force can do is awesome. I think for people that are using the MPC and want to get something more similar to an Ableton workflow, the Akai Force is great. Or for maybe somebody that uses Ableton that wants a piece of hardware outside of the box by itself that feels similar to Ableton, it's great. But as far as what I'm looking for, I've been looking for something to take my Ableton sessions and basically play them out live or in a live setting and be able to, control and play instruments, which this guy does to a certain extent. There is some issues as far as Ableton compatibilities, Ableton Live 11, which I was seeing some of those issues. But beyond that, it is a great machine. I've been having fun with it. I've been creating in it. I can't complain too much. They're making it a lot more geared towards being that full standalone piece of studio hardware. As much as I like that, Ableton kind of rules my studio here, and I just feel more comfortable rocking with Ableton, and I feel more creative in Ableton. So it's hard for me to use the Akai Force in my studio when I'm not just messing around. Anybody that uses the MPC already knows the sampling tools are amazing, so that's one thing I do like to use the Akai Force for. But the workflow in Ableton to me is a lot faster to get in and be creative. What are your thoughts on the new update? Do you have the Akai Force? Have you updated yet? What do you think of the new update? And what do you think they're gonna do in the future? I've attached an entire list in the description below of videos that I think are really helpful when it comes to the Akai Force. There is a video with a detailed showing of all of the features of the new update in the description below, as well as some of my favorite videos that I think are cool on the Akai Force. Hopefully that helps some of you guys. If there are some videos that you want to see, some pieces of gear you see coming out, make sure to put it in the comments below. We'll catch you here next week. I'm Carl Carell. Peace.